And we're back, fam. Hi, missed you guys. Sorry for the long hiatus. I was just trying to get my things together, and there's so many things going on, good things too. So I just wanted to start sharing these videos with you. It took a little bit to edit. But here, what you're going to be seeing is we did it up for our niece, Ruben's niece, her quince. And I decided to go with this rose flower Instagram wall and the rose flower numbers that you're gonna see coming up, and I just taught myself how to do it on YouTube, and I was super excited about it. So here I taught myself this technique on YouTube, basically twisting and turning and making sure that you kind of roll a middle before you start twisting and turning kind of liberally to, I guess, add more paper around to fluff up the flower. I will try to link the YouTube video that I watched to kind of come up with this concept and technique. So I went to Dollar Tree and I bought a bunch of crepe paper. I wanted to stick with this rose color, the pink, the darker pink, and kind of an ombre effect. And so what you're going to see me doing here is just twist, twist, twist until I got it to a decent size. You can see that this does take a little bit of a long time. So I had my novela in the background and I said, we're going to do this. I sat down on my couch and voila, I started doing these roses or peony looking paper flowers. It was beautiful. I had a great time. I enjoyed the process. So to close it up, I used double-sided tape just to kind of lightly close it, and there you go. A bunch of them, made a bunch of them. You're gonna see how many have to be made. I have no idea. I would say way more than maybe 100 that I had to make. And here you'll see me, I used hot glue gun. Please, if you're a kid, please go ahead and make sure your parents or an adult's around. I should have done the same. I burned my leg, I burned my hands, I burned my fingers. I don't know how this all happened, but just can't trust me around things like that. My hands shake. And so, yeah, I had a great time and some burning times also. So you could actually pick up a decent glue gun at Walmart for like $3 and glue sticks at Dollar Tree for $1. So that's kind of where I had all my stuff, my supplies. So what I did is I bought this trifold board from also Dollar Tree, and I kind of penciled in, or kind of eyeballed actually, I didn't pencil in, what the number 1 and 5 would look like. And I arranged the rose or the paper flowers, and kind of arranged it so that I can see how the numbers would turn out before I started hot gluing. So you just see me hot gluing things lightly on the board. Here you can see I finished gluing them down. So I didn't find a lighter pink color of crepe paper. So what I did is I ended up just going ahead and making a white paper flowers, and the intention was that I was going to paint them, which you'll see right now. So I found this at, I think Dollar Tree had this acrylic paint, or Walmart, and Dollar Tree had these brushes. And so what you'll see me doing is using all of the supplies to paint so I could stick with the pink theme, but I went ahead and kind of like painted it, all the flowers. I did 3 coats of this paint. Once it was painted, I let them dry for about, I would say, an hour. I walked around, we drank some smoothies, chillaxed, watched my novela a little bit longer. And so what I did is I found this Acto knife, which actually, you could find this pink one that I'm using at Dollar Tree. I'm not sure if they sell the pink one, but I'm pretty sure they sell the black ones. They come in a stack of 3. And so what I did is I kind of eyeballed going around the flowers to form the 5 and the 1. I will say that I should have formed the 1 a little better. If you could see right here, I kind of should have done like a Roman numeral 1 because it kind of looked like a B, said my niece. And so here I actually became a little extra because I wanted to give her some bling, and I found these pearls that come in a bag. I think 50 or 30 come in a bag at Dollar Tree. They're different sizes. You could find small, medium, or big. So I got the medium ones because I wanted them to show through these flowers. So here's a little zoomed in version of me putting the hot glue inside of the middle of the paper flower, and then going ahead and using the tweezers to adhere the pearls. So I was using the tweezers as much as I could. Again, I didn't want any more skin to fall off me or melt with plastic. It was a little dangerous for me in the situation. There was a couple of times I yelled and Ruben ran like, "What's going on? What's happening?" And then I would show him my burnt fingers and he's like, "Oh my God." So there was a few of those occasions, but again, I really enjoyed this process. I asked, our niece's mom if I could go ahead and decorate for her because I had all the materials already, and she gave me permission to do so, and I appreciate it because I learned a new craft and I was super excited to learn this craft, and I want to kind of just focus on the paper flowers. I'm very into these paper flowers.
Interstellar night space, no one else sees. In the underground, we're living low key. Can give you peace here in your mind. And as I found no place in the dead of night to come alive. Life is waiting on the other side. Follow me into the underground. Watch the world changing as the sun goes down. Follow me into the underground. Follow me into the underground. Follow me into the under.
As to our flower wall, so I used 4 of the trifold boards from Dollar Tree and the flower wrapping paper that I also found at Dollar Tree. I followed the grid lines that help. They're very useful to measure up how much you're going to need to adhere to the boards. And so I needed 2 rolls of this flower paper. I'm pretty sure it's still in season. I found it this summer at Dollar Tree. So I measured up how much of this I would need. I cut accordingly. I measured it to the boards, and I also used double-sided tape. You can find this at Dollar Tree as well, or at Staples, anywhere they sell office supplies. So I used double-sided tape because I thought it would be smoother. You will need a little bit, quite a bundle of it. Also, I forgot to mention that I used tape. I think you could use masking tape or shipping tape, which I use shipping tape, the clear one, to adhere all the boards together. And so this is the look of it. Once I kind of taped all the boards together, then I double-sided taped the wallpaper, or not the wallpaper, what is this called? The wrapping paper, onto the boards. So this is the base of your flower wall, because there is no way I could have done 1,000 flowers. Maybe that's my next project, but wowzers, those flowers were a joy to make, but I would have had to make 100,000 of those just to fill this little size wall. So what you'll see me doing here is I was moving around the flowers to see which way I want them. This is also a double-sided tape. It's like a mounting double-sided tape that I found at Dollar Tree. These are the little pearls that I was talking about that I found at Dollar Tree in a bag. And so what I did is I put double-sided tape on them so that I could do this. I pushed them into the wall so that I could kind of fake the funk of those little flowers already in the wallpaper, and they actually came out pretty nice. I loved it.
Interstellar night space, no one else sees.
And here it is, guys, the grand finale. I loved how this came out. I hope that everyone involved loved it as well. My suegra cried and said that it reminded her of the streets in Mexico, how they would decorate with paper decorations. Those balloons, I made that little balloon arch up there with just freehanding balloons and kind of like tying them together with a rope. These are all like Dollar Tree decorations, and these flower pom-poms on the ceiling are from Dollar Tree, and they just made it the whole vibe. They made the whole vibe. So Ruben came up with the concept of putting these little flowers in there. And guys, do not use this masking tape to hold up your Instagram flower wall, please. I messed up and I did not plan ahead. Use the 3M strips that, hold up to more than 5 to 6 pounds and you'll be good. Here are the flowers. Here is the number. Oh God, I love the way this came out. And I really, did it all for the niece. She is so adorable, so beautiful. And we just didn't want the day to go by without her knowing that she is so much loved. Here she is. How beautiful is she? And we did not let COVID stop us. We celebrated in style. And of course, our little guy, Coffee, joined the celebration, the king of the house. Thanks so much, guys, for tuning in. Do not forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Love you guys. Bye.